pull it up on my computer and make sure that things seem normal.
Thank you. Love you.
Okay, our audio sounds pretty good.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not here in the game. Or am I? Is the game just really quiet?
The game should sound like a lady singing, but like not particularly loud, but there should be a woman singing.
I cannot tell if I'm hearing it in my own headphones or not.
Well, because, okay, so... Do you hear this clicking?
I think so. Oh, no, maybe not. Hang on. Let me just futz around with things. Yeah, because OBS is picking it up, but it is not putting it out. Let me see.
She's like, I'm hiding under the table.
I'll go under the table.
Oh no, she's coming on the back. She's probably gonna try to eat her treats again.
Yeah.
Baby Bella does not know how she feels about being on stream.
If she knew there were people on the other side of stream, she would be all over that shit. Because,
She'd be like, hello.
hello, look at me, I'm flapping on the floor. I'm so cute.
I'm a babe.
And her belly isn't a trap,
Nope.
which is surprising for cats. In fact, she would prefer people were always rubbing her belly, because she's actually a dog.
She's a husky. Husky dog.
One second, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone and see what it sounds like on my phone. Because
Yeah, because I'm listening to it.
It's not. Is it outputting any sound?
No, like nothing from the game.
Wild. Do you think I should change? Remember, I was looking in my settings as to whether the.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, let me go back to the PlayStation settings and change the audio output to the TV. Where was that? That was here. It means that I will not be able to hear the game, but that's fine. Is there game sound now? Or PlayStation sound?
I think I heard it.
I don't know what it's supposed... Like, I don't have the sounds memorized, so...
No, but it should sound like something, and I'm not hearing anything now. Like, I heard the PlayStation sound, but I don't know how I heard it.
It should sound like something, and I'm not hearing anything now. Like, I heard the PlayStation sound, but I don't know how I heard it. It should sound like something. Yeah. It's not putting sound out, because I should be able to hear it, hear myself hitting things.
Okay, so switch it back to whatever it was, since that wasn't the problem. Am I hearing it out of the TV? No.
Are you hearing it out of...
What's the TV volume at?
$25. It is playing out of the TV.
Oh, okay, then I'm physically hearing it out of our TV.
Because, yeah, that makes it louder. I guess I could turn it up until the,
It gives it a very squeaky quality.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does. Dong.
Well, I guess I will keep messing with things until I hear the audio.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's okay.
Sorry.
We're running this on an ancient laptop with ancient magics.
Oh, does the baby want lap time? She's thinking about it. Alright, oh, I need to keep the donation totals up so that I can participate in the punishment nexus. Okay, so we're at 4:45. We were at 4:20 when I started, so at 5:20 is when the next punishment nexus punishment will commence.
I will open up. I also, unfortunately, can't have it pulled up.
That's
on,
fine. Smack.
So what was it, at 5:20?
At 5:20 is when I spin the wheel, yes.
Okay.
Come on. Come up here. Follow me up the staircase, please. This town's finished.
This town's finished.
The always constant one is that hi, I died. I didn't mean to go down the stairs. Every time I have to use a blood vial, or every time I die, I will drink water. Creature, you might see the cat sometimes. That's the bonus of streaming with a camera on. The negative is that because OBS is being mean, you can't hear the game right now. Do you want me to mute the TV so that it's not causing...
Unfortunately, if you could mute the TV, that
Oh, I mean, I hear it here, so I don't need the TV on.
Oh, I don't know why it's coming out of the TV also, then.
Yeah. It theoretically shouldn't be, but... I don't know. Let's go! I think that should have hit you, but...
I think the game is just extremely quiet.
Oh? Okay, well, let me... 1 second. Environment? Did that make it louder?
Let's see, there's a little bit of a lag.
Yeah. Because this is the loudest all of them can be. For me. Hi, Steel!
We are just barely getting to you upping the audio.
I already unlocked that, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Bro, you can't get me through this fence. I don't know what to tell you. Thanks.
Yeah, the audio is just quiet. I'll see if there's anything I can do in OBS.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, that's okay. It's just weird.
Because, yeah, like, I'm gonna turn this back down then for me, because... Oh, wait, I can turn it down on here. Cool. I can leave it at 10 in the game, and then just turn it low there. Hello, where are you? Thanks. Come on, buddies. Oh gosh. Backing up. Backing up.
When you change the audio output, were the only options to your headset?
Sorry, 1 second.
That's fair, yeah.
Could you ask that again? I was being murdered by 3 men.
As you often are. In the output settings,
So the only options are controller headset or HDMI device. This is HDMI device.
hold on.
I have to reopen the game. Now I can't hear the game, of course. But that's fine. I can play this game without audio if that lets the stream hear it.
We're catching up. No.
What does Google say anything about?
That's what I'm working through troubleshooting steps that I'm finding on
Because let
Google.
me see if I unmute this. Yeah, that's just, like, that setting doesn't even put it into the TV.
Yeah, so I think just set it back to headset.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, I guess try AV amplifier.
I don't know what that means. The other option was sound bar.
Soundbar is just a kind of like speaker
I
system.
know what a soundbar is, but I'm just letting you know that the only other
Oh,
option
okay,
was
yeah.
soundbar. Welcome to tech troubleshooting.
Nope.
Huh?
Setting it to AV did not.
Didn't fix it?
No.
1 second. Let me see if...
We're using a capture card still.
Yeah. Let me see if, soundbar does anything. I can't imagine it will, but I'll check. Here's soundbar.
I don't think those will change anything. No sound.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
Quinn eats some of your crunchies.
Hmm?
She went and ate some of her crunchies.
Can you... Does she have them stuck in her fur? Is that how you can tell?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
It's
Bitchy. Well, she is a very hydrated cat. Oh, I forgot to drink for dying again. 1 second. This is hydrate and dihydrate. The most important, Bloodborne punishment. Let's grab this. And then go this way before I missed.
Turning it up to 10 has at least made it, like, pretty audible.
Oh, so you can hear it?
Yes, just, like, very, very faintly.
That's so strange.
Yeah, I'm like, Googling it to troubleshoot it right now, but I've also got to head to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's good. We had fried ice cream for dinner, and it was worth it. Not for dinner, with dinner.
I have to drink, but first let me not die, maybe. Maybe. Nope, I died.
Then we gotta drink twice?
Yeah. I'm not used to the threaded cane at all, so, all of my skill improvements from the 55 hours I've played on my account using almost exclusively the saw cleaver are not useful with this other weapon. You fell into water. Whoopsie. Stop running into the fireplace. That's not what I want to do. Okay, I've blood vialed. Oh, I gotta go fast. It's okay, they haven't noticed me yet. It's fine. Try the PC settings, is what Steel says for when Rena gets back. Oh yeah, I wonder if the OBS input is really low on the computer.
Yeah, it might be capping it.
Come on. I wish all three of you weren't coming at me at once. I know I have to drink for using a blood vial, but give me a minute. I'll drink again in a second. For, again, using a blood vial. Okay, cool. Okay. 2 blood vials. Let's see what we're at. We're at $4.95. $35 until I roll the torment wheel. Okay, I just want to kind of run through here. I don't really care about killing all of you. I want to go unlock the shortcut. Bye. Following me. Oh, die. Thank you. Here's this cold blood dew. I still haven't reached the cleric beast or Father Gascoigne yet, so I can't use the doll. Where are you? There are 2 people upstairs, but I don't care about them right now. Die. Nope. Nope. Come on. The threaded cane, I actually have to use the lock-on system. Alright, let's go unlock the store. Shortcut! There are very few emojis that you can use on Twitch that aren't like the Twitch-bound ones. Oh, no one can see, but the baby is in Jolene's lap, and she's just like this because there's a sunbeam directly on her, so she's enjoying the sunshine. She's just a little creature.
Just a creature.
I can't... Can I buy things? No, I can buy things. Let's buy the gloves. Okay, now I have a full Yarnum Hunter outfit. instead of sullied bandages. You can stop wearing actual trash. That's basically what my clothes are at the start. It's just like, hey, here's trash. Just wear
Well, I've obviously not been watching the chat.
Oh, I've been popping in.
Steel says to check your PC settings.
We're using God's oldest PC.
That
Like,
doesn't mean anything. What?
Like, what? That doesn't mean anything. Like, check in OBS to see, like, if you've capped the volume lower.
Oh!
Like, that kind of thing.
Sorry, I got distracted by spices.
That's fair.
Oh, wow.
It's Coachella!
It sure is, I guess.
Yeah.
Baby Cella.
It's a baby Bellacella.
It's baby
Baby Bellacella. Every day is Baby Bellacella because she's extremely chatty.
Yeah. She loves to sing us songs.
There. That's what I meant to do.
Really? There's no salute emoji. There's lots of. There's lots of. There's
Not
one-
in Twitch. Ah! Fuck. I'm so close to not dying. Okay, I know I have to drink water, but let me kill this guy first, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't use 99% of emojis in Twitch.
Oh, I thought you could use regular emojis.
You can't use emojis in Twitch. You have to use emotes.
That's
Yeah,
so
you use
sad.
Twitch emotes.
Steel, what am I looking for again?
She's so warm from the sun.
Warm baby. Shiny coins. Thanks. I don't think I can activate this yet. Nope.
Do you have OBS or Streamlabs on that computer?
OBS.
OBS.
Yeah.
So that's what I have on this computer. Let me open it.
Dog.
So you have the audio mixer, yeah,
Uh-huh.
in the middle. It should have like let me start again. What is in the audio mixer?
Currently in the audio mixer there is video capture device, mic/aux, desktop audio, and audio input capture. Audio input capture is, I believe, the webcam mic.
So you'll need to find which audio
Alright,
input
guys.
is from the game TV. And hypothetically, it's going to be one that is low but not off. And you're going to want to there
Not
should
yet,
be,
but I will, lady.
underneath the decibel measure, there should be a what is this? Volume, like a blue volume, and then like the little.
Yeah, so all of those are set to max.
Okay. I'll see.
What's up, Eileen?
And then outside,
Okay.
what a mess you've been called to.
I guess we're going into the
And
audio
tonight
settings.
on a ball
Aw, kissies.
here to welcome you winter. Prepare yourself for the world.
I can try setting the desktop audio to the Elgato sound capture.
They're all still lingering about.
So we will see how this sounds.
A hunter who learned by a few beasts
Steel
Hello,
also says
Ellen.
right click capture current properties on OBS.
No matter. Without fearing us, a little different from the beasts themselves.
Right click capture properties. Shake off cape.
How many dudes do we take?
How many guys does it take to make OBS work? And more importantly, why doesn't OBS work without the efforts of 7 guys?
Yeah, we're up to at least 4 guys.
I mean, I'm not being terribly helpful.
I mean, you're president. You're a guy here.
Hey, can I take this off your corpse?
We've got 5 guys if you count Baby Bella.
Does she count? Is she helping?
I think she's helping.
Can I take things off your corpse?
She's hitting me with her ears.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh! I didn't die. Hey. But boy, did I not mean to wind up down here.
Okay, Seal, I'm in the properties on OBS.
Rats. Okay. All rats are dead. Throwing knives. Let me... I hear something. I have to drink my water, I know, but let me not be dying first. Okay. Okay. Oh, I died. That was quite a bit longer survived than previously. And while I respawn, I can check and see where we're at bundle-wise.
I'm also, we're at 5:05. I'm watching a video of a
15
guy who had
minutes.
the same problem.
Not 15 minutes, $15 until I spin the Torment Nexus wheel.
Okay, when you've got a second, I think this guy might have it figured out.
Okay, let me kill this guy, and then I will head back to the Hunter's Dream where nothing can kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Okay. So first hit the PlayStation button that brings up the like little menu down at the bottom.
Okay,
And then go to sound.
sound.
Well, I'm like literally watching his...
Oh yeah, you're watching a thing, I understand.
Oh, okay, and he says go down to video and turn that all the way up.
Okay.
Okay, and then his next tip is about recording in 4K, which we're not doing, so... Let's see if that works!
Do you hear anything?
I hear it. I'm trying to see if there's a difference.
Where's Gehrman?
There's not a lot of noise in the Hunter's Dream, is there?
You should be hearing me clomping around.
Can hear you kind of clomping around. I was gonna say, it said that the sound bar was the HDMI thing, so I wonder if it's reading the Elgato as the sound bar.
Here, I can try that.
And then go back to clomping around.
Now I can't hear again, but that's fine.
Okay, no, the soundbar setting is not the answer, but we can hear it the other way, so
Okay.
at least some.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think it's just like a feature. They want you to stream directly from the PS5.
PlayStation, yeah. I was hoping I would find Gehrman at some point, but I don't know where he is.
It's on his union break.
Alright, let's head back to Yarnum. $10 until I spin the torment wheel. Also, my plan is when I get something on the torment wheel, I'm going to erase it and replace with a different thing on the torment wheel. Not that I necessarily know that will...
The marker is right up there.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, wait, where am I going? Where I want to go? I'll go this way. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, buddy, that was confusing for both of us. Here's a note. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. It's pretty shitty of the healing church. I don't have particularly high opinions of them. Blood vial.
I think I've got the audio fixed.
Oh! What was the answer?
I went into the settings and I pushed it past 100%.
I see. Oh. That's why. I did the thing that I do sometimes where I unequipped my gun. Drink my water for using a blood vial. Hello, birds. Alright, we're gonna meet our first boss. Well, first the birds are the shit out of me, I guess, but... Wow, it is hard to hit the birds with the threaded cane because it doesn't naturally aim downwards the way that the saw cleaver does. I'm saw cleaver pilled.
Sorry you're so pilled.
Alright, we're gonna run into the cleric beast fight, get my ass handed to me, and then I'll at least get to oh, there he is. I will do my sippies for blood vials at the end of a boss fight, because
Yeah, you don't want to do them in the middle.
I don't want to do them during. It will not like, it already will not go well for me. It will go even worse if I have to drink water every... Oh, hi! I'm surprised that didn't kill me, honestly. I thought that would kill me. Okay, moving. Moving.
$5 from the torment spin.
Woo! And just in time for me to die. But that's okay, because now that I have one insight, I can talk to the doll. So the next time I go back to the hunter stream, I can upgrade, which is nice. Let's say hello to the doll. Garen's such a freak.
Echoes of blood.
I don't know enough about the story of Bloodborne, just like overall. I keep thinking about making a comment and then I'm like, wait, I don't know anything actually.
I mean, you can say whatever you want.
Farewell, good hunter.
Gehrman built the doll. In the image of Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, because he's weird.
He's a creep.
He's a little bit of a freak. Let's head back out, farm some blood echoes, and start actually oh wait, I have cold blood dues. Let's use this. Let's level up.
Welcome, Hogwarts. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Ah.
Let me stand close.
Huh?
Steele just said in the chat.
Ah! Man, only 820 blood echoes needed to level up. When I, like, where I am in my other file, it's 39,000 every level. God. And it goes up every time, so. Okay, let's up. Let's up vitality first, and then I'll start building my way into strength. I need better health.
Good hunter.
Alright, see if we can make it back to the sewers.
Up, wheel time.
Oh, is it real time? Let me, kill this guy first. Alright. This is the Torment Nexus wheel. All of the torments on it were given to me by people on social media or in the Trans Rights Bundle Discord server. So I'm going to spin it. I think you can see it if I leave it over here.
Yes.
And then I will read to you what it says. We've gotten... Is there fall damage?
Is there fall damage?
Which means that I must immediately run off the nearest cliff. So, one moment. Just the nearest cliff is up here. There is fall damage in this game, but I think I'm going to get killed before I get there. One second.
And you still have to throw yourself off the cliff.
Of a cliff, yes.
Woo!
This isn't the cliff. The cliff is over here. No, wait. Did I go the wrong... No, I didn't. Okay. Let me grab this item first. Oh my goodness! Hello? Hello? Well, I didn't make it to a cliff because there was a man and a dog following me. I'm trying to think of where the nearest, like, cliff that doesn't require me to go past the dogs is. Oh! I can go down to the sewers. Okay. Let me go run into a cliff in the sewers. Sorry that I, didn't get to a cliff fast enough. There are areas in the game that have more cliffs than this area does. But I haven't gotten there yet in this file. Let's go! Well, if I didn't get stuck in the stairs, that would be helpful, maybe. I will get to a cliff, I promise.
I saw a like PSA the other day that was like, Molotov cocktails are out, jars of piss are in.
I wish I could throw jars of piss at people in Bloodborne. That would be hilarious. Are you following me? Yes, you are. Are you going to follow me out of the house, though? Probably not.
Yeah, I think literally the only game with a jar of piss that I can think of is Team Fortress 2.
That's an item in Team Fortress 2?
Yeah, because the sniper, like,
Oh, I'm stuck on the wall.
on it, so that's one of the snipers,
Okay.
like, throwing it.
Where? One second. There's cliffs over here where Eileen is. Down we go!
Woohoo! Ah.
And then...
Yeah.
Bonk. Oh, goodness! Hi!
We're gonna find
Hi!
out there's fall
Hi!
damage. There's
Hi!
giant rats.
I was not expecting every enemy possible
Yeah, they all followed you.
to all jump down the cliff after me.
We
Okay.
have two references too.
But yes, there is fall damage in this game. I don't have a marker. I need to go into my, my notes app. Alright. You have a baby.
Yeah, alas.
Alas.
I no longer be that.
I'm looking to see if there are any dry erase markers near me. I don't think there are. I think they're all in the other room.
Yeah, I think they're all in the other room.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. The closest one is it right there.
Yeah, because I'm trapped in
I know, you're-
Twitch TV Central.
You're in ground control.
Yep, you're the guy in the chair.
I'm the
okay.
guy in the chair today. Ooh, I kind of want to go to this Taylor Swift Sabrina Carpenter themed dance night at Hollow Scene. It looks fun. Sounds by DJ Sappho.
Nice.
I mean this in a very kind way. That sounds incredibly white.
It does! It does! I enjoy sometimes dabbling in the exotic and esoteric white culture. I think it varies my palate. I think it keeps me really educated on the things that, you know, whites are going through during these times. And Sabrina Carpenter does only make straight bops.
That's not what I hear from all my lesbian friends.
You want Sabrina Carpenter?
You said straight bops.
Oh!
I was making a joke.
That's fair. That is fair. Sorry you're unappreciated in your time.
Every time I make a pun, nobody likes me, so maybe I should stop.
I don't know why I can never catch them, because, like, I normally catch puns right away.
Okay. No! I swear I just bought new... And I didn't bring the whole cup with me because I was like, surely this will work. Well, I know what's on there. Even if nobody else does. That's what matters. Okay. Thank you for the first trip onto the Torment Nexus!
Woohoo!
The next trip will be at 6:20.
What did you just add to the wheel? You didn't tell us.
Oh, I added, take off all your armor.
Oh, fun!
A nothing equipped
Naked run.
naked run. Okay.
Hi, dog.
Dogs. Ready.
I think I'm allowed to tell Twitch what I'm drinking. Jax Films does it all the time.
I was like, I straight up don't know.
I'm gonna make sure.
Oh,
Oh,
he fell through the floor. I can't search his corpse for loot because it fell through the floor.
maybe you'll find it on a lower level.
You can't go under where this is.
Oh, well, I
So-
tried.
Unfortunately, that's lost to me. That's fine. I will take my drink once I kill this guy. 1 second. Or die. Die was the answer. Okay. Yes, I did refill my water. I was like, I think when I got up, I refilled my water. And I did.
Nice. Anyway, I think I can, because the game is labeled mature already, so, like,
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
is labeled as a mature stream.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if this will show up on camera. But I'm drinking a 2 Towns Craft Wheel Cocktails Hibiscus Lemonade, and it bops severely. Puppies! I also think they're puppies, and I don't know why Rue hurts them every single time.
I'm sorry that I have to fight the puppies.
We're already at like 90 to your next Torment Nexus thing. They want to put you through the ringer.
I really, like, really and truly, I want us to get, Yarnum's top real estate agent.
Yarnum's top real estate agent is good. Was that one of Basil's?
Yes.
Shout out Basil. I love you so much.
Where I'm required to, walk around and try to sell you houses in this, wonderful city! Because I guess I haven't gone through all of these. The current options on the wheel, having already done... Does this game have fall damage? Are guns only, which is rough in this game because your gun is meant to be for parrying, not for actually doing damage, so it doesn't do very much damage, especially at level 1. No armor. Yarnum's top real estate agent. One of these is that I have to compliment myself.
Good.
I have to do one of these is a bad British accent for 5 minutes. One is visceral attacks only. One is that I have to play blindfolded. And one is that I can use no weapons, only my fists. So those are our our options at present. I can just run from the dogs. But then they will all follow me into the church. Unless you stay there. Are you gonna stay up there? No. Sorry. I will be fully transparent. I always kill the ones in cages because they're just free blood echoes. Hey, can we... Thank you. Oh, hey, he didn't fall through the...
Oh, nice.
Floor
He's
this
just
time.
attached to your ankle.
Oh, yeah, you can get, like, caught on corpses in this game. It's very funny. Die. Okay, there's a hunter over here with a gun. Oh, man. Oh, he fell down. That's okay. Come on, buddy.
Blood Echo is the name of my college goth rock band. Why is it only your college goth rock band?
Why
Get
is
the
it
band back together.
Bring them back.
Bring back Blood Echoes. I'll go to the concerts.
Bring back the blood echoes.
Ooh, the Blood Echoes. Okay, I was thinking just Blood Echoes.
Either one is good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's you. I'm gonna steal this. And then, yes! I backed up just in time. Oh! There shouldn't be two of you with guns.
How many of them should there be?
One at a time.
People are now donating in $10 increments.
The countdown to my next Torment Nexus, grows thin. Oh, you're over there. I can get you from over here. Come on. Oh! That's so funny!
Listen, if you want to see Rue get Torment Nexus, just tell somebody else to buy the bundle. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's free if you tell somebody else to buy the bundle. What?
Oh no, I'm laughing because I knocked him off the ladder.
You know what? Fair enough.
I went donk and knocked him off the ladder. Are you climbing up again?
Oh, is he? No.
No. They can climb ladders.
I was like, I think he died. I think he died on impact.
Like, because they can, climb ladders, which surprised me because I'm used to... I play a lot of horror games, and for the most part, monsters in horror games can't climb ladders. And so I was like, I'm safe up here! And I was not, in fact, safe.
We have more info about Blood Echo. Blood Echo. We were the Blood Echo, then we changed our name to Blood Echo. For a little while, we were Mystic Spiral, but apparently that name was taken. So then we went simply we went to simply Blood Echo.
Mystic Spiral is also a good name.
Mystic Spiral is what happens if you take too many gummies without being prepared.
Can I fall effectively onto this pillar? Yes!
Yeah!
Give me your bloodstone shard. And then I will... Oh, those are your corpses. Sorry for being mean again. Hello, ladies. I actually don't know if the ghouls in the water are ladies or not. I just kind of...
You just assumed they were ladies.
Like, I don't know why. I just, the first time I saw them, I said, like, I was like, hello, ladies, and then I just kind of stuck.
I think it's, like, is it because you think they're kind of mermaidy?
Yes.
I haven't seen them, so...
One
I don't
second.
actually- I like these floorboards, though.
Yeah, these are the carrion crows. I love them a lot. And later in the game, they get dog heads.
What?
Yeah.
I love a big dog bird.
Darn it. What? Okay, that should have... There we go. Okay, let's go talk to the little girl. Get the music box. Not that I ever figured out when fighting Gascoigne how to use the music box effectively.
Sorry, what's his name?
His name is like Gascoigne? Gascoigne? It's spelled Gascoigne.
I think it's Gascoigne.
Gascoigne?
I don't know.
I don't speak French.
I mean, like, a Gascoigne is also pretty good, I guess.
I just call him Gascoigne every time.
That's fair. So you're supposed to use the music box on him?
So the music box, is... One second. There's lots happening here that I don't want to get killed by. So... Hey! Leave me alone. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's okay, I'll just go back down here for right now. They may or may not. What? Okay, that's pretty funny.
Get
honestly.
beat down! Drink your water.
Okay, so I'll go and talk to the little girl, and you'll get a little bit more information, but this little girl gives you a music box.
The key to speaking French is to only pronounce about half the letters. The trick is knowing which ones.
I
I
see.
know that, like, G especially, because Gascoigne has G twice in his name. Like, you have to decide
Which
one of
G
those
you
G's
say?
you're pronouncing.
So you pick one?
Yeah.
Could you instead do
Asciogna?
Asciogna?
I think it would be Asciogna.
Asciogna?
I don't know, I'd have to look at his name again. I can't see it in my brain right now.
Well...
Well, anyway, my thought was, have we tried just throwing the music box at him?
You can't throw it, but...
Okay.
So what you're supposed to do is, because, a little girl gives it to you and says that, her, like, dad is out on the hunt, but often he loses himself on the hunt. And usually her mom goes after him and brings the music box.
Big guy, the sun is getting real low.
Basically. But the issue being, her mom has gone out this time without the music box and hasn't come back. And so she's, like, I think my mom needs the music box. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea.
No, this seems like a great idea.
Yeah, that was on me. I made an extremely...
I like the variety of people that you attract. You really are
extremely stupid choice on my part. I was like, yeah, I can do this. No. Because I'm trying to get to the house where the little girl is.
Yeah.
So she can give me the music box, but I might just... But yeah, so what you use it when you fight him, because playing it, like, staggers him.
Uh-huh.
But, like... the time that it takes me to take the music box out and use it in order to stagger him makes staggering him not worth it. So I simply didn't.
This man gets no peace in his last moments.
Amazed I haven't died yet. Okay, now I'll take my 3 sips of water.
Hey, will you see if you can fit inside of this crochet sack really quick?
Yeah, I can see. In what way do you want me to determine that?
I just want to see how, like, tall it is.
Okay. Okay, so right now, sitting, I can put my entire self in here, and there is room.
Okay.
Here, I will stand.
I might be getting close to not having, like, to... I guess I could actually probably try sticking my yarn in there now. Anyway, I think this is how you should go about it if you get the blindfold.
The blindfold? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're true, I cannot see through this.
Yeah.
Okay. Headphones back on for my audio cues. Okay. Slurp.
I do try and, like, decrease a few stitches every time, but this still has just slowly gotten wider and wider.
Okay. I'm so unbelievably hydrated right now.
How hydrated are you? I think the next, I think one of the things, or maybe if you have to go to the bathroom, should be me sitting trying to play without any knowledge of Bloodborne or the controls or anything really. And if I wander completely the wrong direction while you're in the bathroom, whoops.
Good news, it's really easy to go the wrong direction because there's no map.
Who needs a map when you've got a dream and a sword/cane?
It's more accurately like a whip cane because when you switch it from... Because, like, it's the cane itself is a sword.
Yeah.
See how it's pointed at the bottom? But then when I change its form, it becomes this kind of, like, serrated looking thing.
Ooh.
And when I use it, it whips out like that.
Dang.
Oh, I didn't loot your corpse. That's important.
It's so important to steal from the dead.
Correct.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Blood vials. Hello.
So you're drinking water every time you die, and then you're also drinking water whenever you use blood vials?
Yes. It's hydrate and dihydrate.
Hydrate, dihydrate. No, hydrate by dihydrating.
Yeah.
As the great Vita Bohem once said, maps are cheating. I love that movie so much, actually. We just watched it again not too long ago. And, like, the representation, like, yes, the main actors are 3, like, cis men, but they were, and still are, like, considered very, like, masculine and, like, idealized men. And they were like, no, we are gonna put on dresses and makeup and, like, live these roles and portray them in the, like, best and most artistic and, like, accurate way that we can. This is not, like, we're not making fun of you, we are doing an homage to you drag queens. And I love that movie so much, and Chi-Chi was my idol for a little while. I mean, she's not my idol now. I just have now met more queer Latinx people, and I love that.
Okay, I'm... deal with these birds. Goodbye, birds. Okay, let's go back up this ladder. Oh yeah, what's my countdown?
We're at 5:55 right now.
Okay.
So.
Thank you. 65.
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do the math, I'll let you do that.
I can do the math. Let me see if I can get to the little girl without getting massacred. Oh. Could one of you, mods kill this guy?
Oh, guy to be killed. Thank you.
I thought that would stop him. That's okay.
Safe to say the flick is a staple in our home as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't even think the best viewers are on streamboo.com, which was what that bot said. I firmly do not believe them.
I've never heard of streamboo.com.
Also, their username was individualistic nomad pack.
Does Twitch give you weird generated ones like Tumblr used to / still does now?
I don't know.
Because like
They
that
might
sounds
just be using like a random like
word
generator.
Because that sounds like when you make a new Tumblr blog and it's like you will be trustworthy alpaca.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I know that Reddit does too. My hibiscus lemonade. That's how good this shit is.
Nice. They are really like I appreciate how tart they are.
Yeah, like I'm a guy who does not like the taste of alcohol very much, and I love most of the Two Towns like crafted cocktails that they sell. Two Towns, if you're watching the stream, please support the bundle. Thanks. Whoa, the bundle, you say? What bundle are we talking about? Well, we have a command for that and everything. Wow.
Yeah, fall down off a cliff.
Fall. Now you find out if there's fall damage.
There is fall damage for the enemies too.
Push him over. Oh, he died.
So
he's stuck to you.
yeah, that.
Pick him off. Aw.
I can't, like, kick. Like, that's not an action I have.
That's so sad.
Okay. I will make it to the little girl eventually.
I completely forgot that was what we were doing.
Running. Let's just plonk off this ledge. And off this one. Okay, back up.
Whenst thou hast a minute, Whenst thou hast a minute, can I get a graphic design eye on this thing?
Oh yeah, I got a minute.
I can't believe I killed just so many enemies that I have 668 blood echoes, and there is no way by which to get one blood echo.
You should be able to, like, craft one blood echo every once in a while, just for fun.
Just to get good numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can... The problem that I've been having is that I keep being like, I want to go talk to a little girl, and then I'm like, but I could kill this thing first, and then I get my ass handed to me. So actually, I'm just gonna go talk to the little girl.
Oh, I thought you, like, were encountering these things because they were simply in the way. Mom!
Wait!
Whoa!
What?
You can summon him?
To do what?
Will he help you?
I guess. I have never...
Whoa. He is also a hunter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So fun fact. Every other hunter you summon, when you fight them in battle, they're bigger than you because they're bosses, yeah? But then when you summon them, they're regular sized. But because this is, I think, the only time you can summon, this Father Gascoigne, they didn't change the size on his model, so he's just fucking huge.
He's just a big guy. Right, let's see him get this guy. Go off, go Father Gas. I think it is Gascoigne.
Thanks for aggroing and taking all of the damage there, buddy.
Blood echoes retrieved. Maybe you can just bring him with you and he won't be evil no more.
For a hot second, I thought he was about to come and kill me. Because he was running so fast, I was like,
No, he's your friend.
Can I bring you to talk to your kid? Because that what's up.
Can you?
This is not where the little girl lives.
Oh. I don't reckon you're from round here.
Where is it? I thought it was here. Am I just remembering incorrectly where the little girl is? Entirely possible. I might just not remember that correctly. But I thought it was up here.
Notice this mistake after
I'll use... Oh! Can I bring you with me to fight the cleric beast?
Ooh, maybe. Can you hit him on accident? That's so sad. His health bar. Leave my dad alone.
Bro, you're shooting at nothing. I hope you know that. What did you hit? I don't know. Okay, I need to drink water because I healed. I know the little girl has to be somewhere. I just don't know.
Little girl, gone. I wonder if because you have Father Gascoigne summoned, you can't find her.
Well, she's in a building. Like, I don't... Back it up. I'm stuck in the torment nexus of these two dogs.
That happens sometimes. I think I've seen this exact thing on redacted website name.
Yeah, where I was, I couldn't, like, it wasn't letting me roll out of between them for whatever reason. It was just like, no.
No. Tomorrow I'll probably do another Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog stream. I don't know how to debuff myself for that, though. It's not like Bloodborne.
You have to only pick wrong answers.
But then the game doesn't progress.
Oh, is it not like do wrong answers just get you nowhere as opposed to...
I'm pretty sure that wrong answers just, like, kind of loop back around.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like some mystery games where wrong answers get you like a bad ending.
I guess I could Google it, but then I would be at risk of spoilers.
Yeah.
I did one of those the-thes. Yep. So I had to re-download it. I was right as I was uploading it. I was like, no.
Listen, that's what happens.
Right,
Sometimes English requires a the.
Yeah, but not in this, not in my art though, which is Jason's art. That's just a typo.
Can you Google if there are multiple endings to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes, one.
Thank you.
I'm tenderly making artwork of my prose poem.
As you do.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, the baby Bella do something cute.
Blah.
Cute blah.
Oh god, the other one's here. No. Let me, yes, at least kill the one that has my blood echoes. Thank you. Okay. Now.
Blood echoes retreat.
Well, now this one's gonna bite my head off, literal. Oh, didn't kill me.
Run.
I'm trying! I'm stuck in
I
the
like how
corpse
stuck you were inside of it.
of his brother. Okay, bye. Oh, this isn't where I'm going. Would one of you look up where the little girl's house is? Little girl is literally her name.
Okay.
Like, she doesn't have a name. I thought it was up here, but...
She's found in a house in central Yarnum.
Wow, thanks. She sure is.
Location. Just says central Yarnum. She can be found inside a house in central Yarnum at the top of a ladder that leads to a shortcut back into the Fountain Plaza.
That leads back to... Yeah, okay, so it should be... Oh! I'm just stupid. I was looking on the wrong side of the building.
You should have gotten her dad.
Are you a hunter? And we looked for my mum. He came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. And as she's gone too, I'm all alone. I'm scared.
Also, we're, I think, 45 from your next spin.
Ooh.
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch.
I think there's only one ending.
And beautiful.
Okay.
You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. if you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs.
And Baby Bella has left.
You play it for him so he remembers. Not so silly and enough without it.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder what happens if I bring her dad over to her.
Miss Benedon, do you want to be on the stream? She's ever so slightly visible.
Oh. Now it won't let me. So I guess you can only do that before talking to her.
Wow.
Because with the music box in your inventory, you can't do it.
Dang.
That's kind of cool, honestly.
Oh, it's a tree.
The wand weave! Yeah, we did do like a 5-hour drive before we started this stream.
Yeah. Stop. I'm stuck again.
Bro, how do you keep getting stuck and stuff?
I'm very good at getting stuck, and this game is pretty good at you getting stuck. Like, it's a feature. Alright, now I can go back down into the sewers, and I will show you the ladies.
The ladies! Also, can you just jump from this ladder, or do you have to climb down?
Oh, I can hit circle and do this.
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Trans rights is sick as hell. That is what we named this character, BTM.
Yes, this character's name is Trans Rights.
Trans rights is so cool.
Alright, here are the ladies.
Okay, I can see. I can see the she-herring of them. We are $40 from the next spin of the Torment Nexus.
Woo! Torment.
How many
Torment.
people is that? Like 8?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 3 sips of water. It's
Message
alright.
your D&D group. Message your Pathfinder group.
Oh yeah, they also vomit at you.
Ew.
Oh. Big sip.
Big sip. Glug, glug, glug. Today is Neil banging out the tunes.
Oh, the little rat!
Yeah.
Nice.
Neil said trans rights too.
Actually, I have 4,000 blood echoes, so I think
Is
I
that
should
enough?
try and go spend them. Provided I can get out of here. We'll see. think that should be enough for 3 levels. We'll see. Oh, there you are. I don't think that should have hit me, but whatever.
Sometimes they just get you.
That is true.
Sippy.
Come on. Turn around.
I'm gonna Google if there are any trans characters in Bloodborne. Besides me, TM. Like, the player character.
The reason I went is because it's hard to tell a lot of them.
Because, like, I think the main character is just transgender, no matter... The fact that you choose, like in my mind at least, any game where you choose your gender at the beginning, or, like, the way that you physically present at the beginning is, like, kind of automatically a transgender character.
That's valid.
Like, especially if there is no default.
Alright, let's go. Spend some blood echoes. Also, check on my notifications.
Bloodborne is a story that goes in the exact opposite direction, says Lilith Walter.
Wait, why are you wild? She shouldn't be sitting down.
Why is she sitting down?
I don't know.
I don't like that. Man, wake up. Anyway, I want to dress up as her.
That's
Would that
fair.
be scary?
No, she doesn't scare me.
Bloodborne is a story that goes in the exact opposite direction, said Walter, when asked about the genre's complex history. It kind of talks shit about the people in power, and the protagonist is an outsider, and all of your friends are disabled people and sex workers and other outsiders.
Yeah!
Then a lot of the enemies are the upper class people responsible for the plague, who trapped all the lower class people into central Yharnam and closed the gates, who then die horrible deaths anyway from their own creations. It's a direct response to a lot of problems with gothic horror as a genre. It's incredible, and it's probably why it's so transgender. So, Bloodborne is inherently transgender. Clearly they needed a nap. That's that chronic fatigue life, though. We were, like, having a very good time yesterday going out and about, and halfway through the day I was like, maybe I should just lean over and take a nap really quick.
Alright. Back to Central Yharnam. 4 levels stronger. Yay. Ooh. Only $30 from my...
Yeah, we are very close to your next tournament.
done the thing with the little girl. Let me actually do what you're supposed to do in the sewers, which is get to the Udin tomb and Father Gascoigne. Hi, creature.
Is the creature coming around?
She's drinking her
I
oider.
don't think she shows up. Like, just a little bit of her head shows up on camera.
Can I reach? I can make her show up on camera.
Yeah.
These are her favorite little crunchies. She came right over.
$20.
This is Miss Bella, Belladonna Cloud. And she loves little crunchy things. Whether
Please
or
tell
not
everybody about Miss Belladonna.
she's supposed to eat them. She's a little weirdo. She's not very smart. But she loves attention and crunchies.
You can hear her crunching on the mic, fun fact.
Incredible.
Oh, man. Hi, big cat. I only gave you 2.
She says, can I have more, though?
No. She's like, where are they? I know you got them from somewhere.
You have the bag. Oh my god, no, it's time. Somebody dropped $20.
Woo! Okay. One
Right as
second.
I was literally typing out the post about it on the,
1 second. Let me deal with this guy first. Like, just because he will shoot at me from a distance, and that makes it difficult.
Is this gonna be your last spin of the night?
Yeah. Do you want to spin? Do you want me to spin?
You can spin. I'm not on, like, you can't see me on camera at all, so.
She's back at the bag. She's like, I
She
know.
knows the bag that has her treats in it, yeah. What'd you get? It was on the dark blue one.
Bad British accent.
Oh, yeah, baby!
You're right. Well, we're going to be taking a tour of Yarnamy. This is specifically a bad Cockney accent, so I could do a lot of different... There's a lot of different bad British accents I could be doing. But we're going to go with this one, because I think it's the most annoying to hear. And also, a lot of my friends across the pond are going to be upset hearing it, so...
Apologies to our friends in the UK and England.
I promise I'm actually better at accents than this. Oh no, there's a man shooting at me from behind. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Why?
Isn't Yardham's, like, don't the citizens of Yardham have, like, a Cockney knockoff accent?
Sort of, yeah. They've got a little bit, like, it's like,
I am also keeping track of the 5 minutes. So I will let Rue know when he is done with that 5 minutes, and not a minute sooner.
no, like, I would say most of them, yeah, have a British accent of some kind. Some of them have more of a like an RP, an upper class, an upper crust British accent. The people here in Yarnham mostly Cockney, or like some of them have like just kind of general working class accents, because everyone here is a normal person. And then when you're talking to like some of the members of the Healing Church, the Knights, or like the League, they've got like more proper sounding accents. I'm gonna go unlock this shortcut.
Ooh, shortcut.
So I don't have to go through that fucking tunnel again.
Fuck it, the channel.
It's not a channel.
The offense that you summoned for that.
If you didn't know, I do have a whole... I paid $100,000 for a degree in talking funny.
You did! We've normally only used it for bad Italian accents, though.
Well, I mean, and also, like, technically, I guess... Oh! I didn't expect to jump. I forgot that when you run and then press the O button again, you jump. I like this because sometimes he can light himself on fire. It's quite funny. What?
The cat.
I think the cat is doing naughtiness back there.
Oh, is she trying to open the door?
Yeah.
We're lucky that Bella's quite stupid. Because otherwise she would open doors and that would be quite bad. I'm just gonna... Yup. Nope, I missed. Fully ran at this man and did not hit him with my cane. Let
Me in public, though.
take a drink.
You've only been going for 3 minutes.
You know, normally I don't even talk this much while I'm playing. I'm just really trying to keep up some sort of conversation.
Also, did you erase it and add something new, or did you just spin and go?
No, I just spun and went.
Okay.
Come on, come here. Come here. I only want to fight one of you at a time. Thank you. Whoa! Ah, that's not fair. I was in an animation. This game became first person for a second there. That's not right. I was so far into the wall that the game became first person.
My Skeet didn't load the preview link correctly, but I don't want to remake my Skeet.
Hello, love. I can think of no better time than to try and fight Father Gascoigne for the first time.
Yeah, let's go!
He's right up these stairs. And there's going to be a little cutscene where we watch him hacking up the corpse of his wife.
Oh, cool! Fun and
You know that
regular.
little girl's mum? That's her. Unfortunately. He's Father Gascoigne, or whatever. I don't know how you pronounce his name, and I refuse to learn.
Disrespect for the
They never
French.
say it aloud, like... So, how am I supposed to know?
You don't. As someone who doesn't know anything about the game, why do so many of the enemies look like they need a Happy Meal? My question also. You've only got 30 seconds left.
What does that mean? Like, do you mean they look thin? Do you mean they look, like...
Oh, actually, you hit it. You're good.
sad? I'm just gonna keep going for this fight. Do you mean they look sad? Like...
They just need, like, a Happy Meal. They just need, like a
Like-
little snack, a little toy, and, like, maybe for it to all come packaged in, like, a fun little box so it feels like a treat.
Well, I think it's because, the Healing Church doesn't let anyone have Happy Meals.
Wow, the Healing
Which
Church
is,
is taking away our American
Really
freedoms
cruel.
for Happy Meals.
Oop, there I went. There was my 5 minutes of a bad British accent. You're all very welcome.
You want to give it one more shot?
Do I want to give what one more
The
shot?
fight with Father Gascoigne, not the accent.
Oh, I was like, not the accent. I think I've offended our friends enough.
Also, we gotta replace bad British accent for 5 minutes. What are we gonna replace it with?
I mean, I'm only gonna play for about 20 more minutes, so we might not hit it again. But
Yeah, we probably won't unless somebody starts coming in and dropping hundreds in the chat. Well,
never
somebody
mind.
just dropped 30.
30,
so.
yeah. All right. Oh, who brought me this? Thank you.
I was like, I did not.
Okay.
Well, there's your problem. Exactly. Chat gets it. Yharnam could be solved. Bloodborne could be solved with non-violence, but you are forced to commit violence.
Okay. Bad British accent is gone.
Rue's just got his notes app on his phone, so he writes it down and then he tells us.
Now I have added that I must do a anime and or Link style yell every time I attack or roll.
Oh, I guess I could do voices because on when I was doing, so I say I could do voices. We were talking about I will be playing the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog again tomorrow, like I did last week for the bundle, and I was playing with the protagonist having like an anime protagonist voice, based on the wonderful like skits that Stanzi Potenza does on TikTok. So I guess maybe my spins will be different bad voices. And I, mind you, did not get a degree in funny voices and sounds. I got a degree in looking at stuff real close.
Hilariously,
that's what they put on the piece of paper.
That's what my other degree is in.
Yeah.
But different things.
We both got degrees in looking at things real close, but they're different things. But we can't tell you the things. We can. I don't want to.
I have a degree in communication with a minor in theater, and a degree in microbiology with a minor in chemistry.
House Duck says, please tell me if you're doing anime attacks, you have a plan to name every single attack.
No, I almost was like, oh, I forgot to do that, but no, I it's only if I roll that on the wheel. I don't have to do things automatically when I add them to the wheel. No, but perhaps I should brainstorm them so that, because I'm going to leave these torment punishments, like...
Yeah, we'll keep using
I will
these.
keep reusing them. I know which ones are on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the wheel's gonna get erased and rewritten, but
yeah.
like there will be a record somewhere.
Yeah, I know which ones are on there, so you can just erase
so then you've got to start thinking of like which ones are those. Oh well, I don't think you're gonna make it if you keep going around like that.
No.
Also, I love that they're all standing around now that they've killed you. They're like, well, what are we
supposed to do? What do we do? What do we do to the corpse? We just leave it there, and then it disappears, and they're like, huh, alright. Back to business, boys.
Okay, so I think with anime attacks, you can get away with one very basic name that is, like, weapon name and then type of damage. Like, Cane Whip Slash, or something like that. So, like, that's one in your pocket already. Maybe,
I definitely need a special name for the visceral.
The visceral. Okay. Because what do? Are you reaching into them and yanking things out?
So, you basically put your weapon all the way through their body and then yank back with whatever comes with it.
I think you should call that the porcupine spine. Because, Steel says, might head out and get something to drink. I don't know if I want to wait till the stream's over or not. We're going for another, 15 minutes, Steel, but make the choice that is best for you. We love you very much and appreciate your presence.
Also, thank you for reminding me I didn't drink water when I died.
Oh, and thank you for reminding Rue that he didn't drink water. But yes, so, porcupine, I think it should be called porcupine spine. Or maybe, porcupine attack.
Lemon lime spine.
Lemon lime spine is one of my favorites. But because porcupine needles have a tiny... Am I thinking correctly? It is porcupine needles. I have a tiny barbed hook at the end.
Oh!
So once they're in, it takes some work to get them out.
I didn't know that about them. Jay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's porcupines. Hold on, now I'm gonna check. Porcupines have barbed spines. Old world porcupines do not have barbed spines. But do new world porcupines?
I'm gonna be fully honest, I didn't know they were different.
Old world just means Eastern Hemisphere?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know there were different species.
Oh, worlds.
There were endemic ones to both.
Ah, yeah. I think it's like deer, where you're oh, I didn't realize you guys had these too. The worst part is that Google sucks now. in various forms.
Running.
Despite what is commonly assumed and depicted in media, just so everybody knows, I am not mixing porcupines and jellyfish. Multiple creatures can have barbed spines. Anyway, despite, according to a Wikipedia quote, says, despite, I lost it now. Despite what is commonly assumed and depicted in media, porcupines cannot launch their quills at range.
That's good.
Yeah, that'd be pretty scary.
That would be, frankly, horrifying if they could. Okay, let me take my water drinks.
Most commonly, their quills and guard hairs are used for traditional decorative clothing.
And then
Quill work.
we will go in.
Yes, okay, so some porcupines do have barbed spines.
Ooh, okay. Thank you for the fact. Genuine.
The quills have inspired research for applications in the design of hypodermic needles and surgical staples.
Oh, okay. Alright. Back into the nightmare fog.
Nightmare fog! Nightmare fog. I'm hanging out with my nightmare dog. You also can't damage boost IRL to jump. That's fair. There are lots of things that you can do in video games that you can't do in real life. You can't use blood vials. Is that what you use in the swing to heal? Blood vials? Yeah. Can't use blood vials.
Woof.
Whoa, dude! What a sporting hunt it was!
Well, I got him to phase 2. That's
there
phase
you go.
2. Which is he switches his hunter's axe from the short form to the two-handed long form.
Yeah. There's never any bricks that I can smack around for free money in real life. What else? Mushrooms don't make me bigger. I'm only thinking of Mario things right now for some reason. I cannot, like Kirby, absorb the powers of other creatures, no matter how hard I try, and boy do I try. You can't double jump. Actually, I saw a guy on TikTok who claims that you can double jump, if you have, like, strong enough leg muscles. But I don't know. I don't trust guys on TikTok. I don't really trust anyone on TikTok.
Nor should you.
But please do make TikToks about the trans rights bundle, bit.ly/transrightsbundle25.
Come here.
So wait, are you saying that the porcupine lady in Nightbreed was anatomically inaccurate? This one might be a deep cut. That depends on what kind of porcupine the porcupine lady in Nightbreed was based on. Because, like the Wikipedia article said, and like, as always, like, I'm skimming when I'm doing research for things like this on streams, so, like, take whatever I'm saying with a grain of salt or 6. But Old World porcupines do not have barbed spines. Only New World, only, like North America and, like, Central American porcupines. So, if it looks like an Old World porcupine, if she looks like an Old World porcupine, then no, not anatomically inaccurate. But if she looks like a New World porcupine, maybe. I watched a video on TikTok, again with TikTok, about a porcupine at a rescue that had been, like, caught in a wildfire and had managed to crawl out while still, like, actively being on fire, and the rescuers got to her. And, like, she's okay, she's healing. But they had to, like, you know, pull out a bunch of her spines, and I was like, ooh, but she was sick.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. In real life, I don't get health back when I
Yeah,
hit the
you
person
can't beat
who
up other people to regain
me?
your health.
Yeah.
There are no chronic issues in video games that can't be solved with, like, a potion or a berry.
Come on. Come in.
Although I guess there are people that you have to hand-to-hand combat with on the street at random in real life, so...
Depends on where you are.
Depends on where you are. You don't want trans kids in Ohio to have to hand-to-hand
1v1
turfs and transphobes. That's why we're running this bundle.
Water. And then...
We're $30 from your next one. Nope, we're $50 from your next one. I know how to do math.
Cleric Beast.
So, we might.
We might.
If we get that last $50 in the next 10 minutes.
Let's go.
Traverse the nightmare fog! So the cleric beast, I love him, first of all. I think his design is pretty neat. Is it hair? Or is it something else?
It's fur, basically.
Because he's also got, like, antlers.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what he's got. He got...
Oh
my god!
I don't think I'm supposed to be up
He
here.
impaled you on the lamppost!
I was like, I don't think I can be up here, actually.
Dang! He got you!
Sorry, 1 second. I need to... It's okay. He
Come in
appears to
real quick.
also have gotten... That's 3.
He's covered in, like, lichen. Or is that supposed to
That's
be
his
fur
fur.
also? He's got 2 different lengths of
That's
fur, which is
4.
so strange. Also, I think his ribs are outside his body,
They are. That's 5.
which is an interesting choice. I'm like,
6.
his horns are 2 different kinds of like antlers, which is also intriguing
7,
on like
8.
a biology standpoint. Like, what would be the use in having one that's sort of ram horn shaped and one that's sort of antler shaped? Because like both of those have their own specific uses. Does he fight other cleric beasts? Are there other cleric beasts?
The answer to the second question is yes.
Okay. So maybe it's like a mating thing. I wonder if they're mad because he needs to... Yeah! Maybe he's mad because he needs to go get his brushies done. He needs his, like, nice soothing bath.
Oh no, that's 9. Sorry.
And he needs, like, the little teddy... Oh my gosh, can you imagine if the cleric beast had, like, the little teddy bear trim that they give those little round dogs? Oh, he'd be so spindly and adorable. I am a little bit obsessed with his, like, mange fur, because it does just end up looking like lichen to me. We were looking at a lot of lichen this weekend. We looked at a lot of moss. Also, I like his, like... He's never at his full height.
That's 10.
He's always kind of crouched.
Thank you for keeping the commentary up while I
have a lot to say all the time. Don't you worry. Especially, okay, like, back to the
11.
groomer point. Use hairbrush, it's super effective. Like, he's covered in blood. He probably wants that all washed off. He just wants to be dipped in, like, a nice hot water bath. Maybe
Yeah!
smell, like, get some beef liver. You killed him! He's just a little guy. Wow, you didn't even have to, like, you couldn't call Father Gascoigne.
No. Okay, I'm gonna drink the rest of this water.
Now you have a lamp. Yeah, because you gotta take, what, 10, 11 sips?
11, yeah.
Ah, look at those little guys! I love them so much. I didn't realize that they, like, open and close their mouths like they're talking. That's so cute. What is he saying? Ba, 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 ba. That's what it looks like. I don't even think they've got vocal cords down there. I think they're just moving their mouths.
And that is indeed
they
all
got
of my
vibes.
water bottle.
Oh, dang. Well, we've got 5 minutes-ish. So we can go and, like, do Hunter's Dream stuff?
Yeah. Let's go repair my sword, because I'm sure it's fucked.
Oh, do you need to repair things in this game?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at 62 out of 200.
Dang. Rip.
Do I have enough to fortify? Ooh, I can.
Ooh.
I've leveled up my threaded cane. It's
That's-
now a threaded cane +1.
Threaded cane +1.
And I might be able to get 3 levels. We'll see.
Also, before we leave, can you, like, talk about the different parts of the Hunter's Dream and explain it to just to the audience? I know already.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course, yes.
But just so that chat watching knows.
First I will answer, could you restate any of your questions that you had during the,
Waking world.
I did not have any questions during the Cleric Beast.
you asked you asked if there were more of them, and I said yes.
Oh, the question that I had asked before that was, does it fight other Cleric Beasts? Because I was going on, like, a biology tangent.
Oh. No. They, like, so, they don't fight each other, really. But
Yeah.
that's partially because, that's possibly partially because there are only a few of them, and they're in very disparate parts of Yharnam.
Yeah, I have a fondness for examining the biology of fictional creatures and sort of, like, either justifying or disproving the, like, pieces of it.
Yeah, so remember what the Cleric Beast looked like, because we will fight several other
Okay.
beasts,
Okay.
and they will have different physiological features.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to your tour of the Hunter's Dream. This
Thank
is
you.
the doll.
Okay.
She is how you level up. You can also talk to her, but she says the same thing every time.
You speak with Gammon. He was a hunter long, long ago.
Now it only serves to
Now
advise them.
serves only to advise them.
She and Lady Maria are the only two characters who have Eastern European kind of accents, as opposed to
In this dream,
some kind of
such as
British Isles accent.
Well, and that's because she's based on Lady
Maria,
right? Yeah.
yes.
may you find your worth in the waking world.
May you find your worth in the waking world. Me, when I have to get out of bed every morning.
These are the Bath Messengers.
Yay!
The Bath Messengers are where you buy things and sell things.
Whoa! He's holding a bottle for you.
Yes, and as you beat more bosses, you unlock more things you can buy.
Ooh.
So for beating the Cleric Beast like I just did, I unlocked the Kirkhammer and the Repeating Pistol, should I wish to purchase those.
Ooh. This place is named Yarnium. Do you think the final boss is a cat person? They've trapped all the doggo people and that's why they're so mad? You know what? Maybe! There is a lot of dogs in this game. I'm starting to get on board with this theory, actually.
These are ritual altars. I can't use any of them yet. I will be able to once I defeat Vicar Amelia. But these are, you can make what are called chalice dungeons, where you can, like, farm resources and blood echoes.
Okay.
These headstones,
That's more guys.
yes, these are called the Messengers, and they do all the, like, if I were playing online, they would also give me notes from online players, but one, I don't have PlayStation Plus, and two, I don't want someone coming and ganking my ass when I'm trying to play, because it's not fun.
Fair.
Like, straight up, I don't think it's fun. So these headstones are what let you teleport to different locations. The only one that's currently in use in this file is the Yharnam one, because I can go to the 3 lanterns that I have lit. This is the Yharnam one. This is the one for outside locations, so like the Forbidden Woods and Hemwick Charnel Lane, anywhere that's outside of Yharnam proper, but still like kind of in the general vicinity.
Uh-huh.
This one is the Forsaken headstone, and it has like places that are outside of Yharnam. So like Yahar'gul, the Unseen Village, Forsaken Castle Canehurst, etc.
Etc.
And then this one is for nightmarish locations.
Okay.
So, like, the Nightmare Frontier. I believe if you ever want to go back to the boss venue where Rom the Vacuous Spider is, you take this one. Although I don't know why you would. You can't get anywhere from there.
What does correct? Hold on. Before I verbalize my next thought, what does vacuous mean?
Like, what does it mean in this context, or what does it mean?
What does it mean? I guess, and what does it mean in this context?
I believe vacuous means full of holes, but I will check.
Yeah, vacuum-like.
Like filled with empty spaces?
Yeah, full of empty, yeah.
Having or showing a lack of, something empty.
Okay.
But it also can mean, specifically, mindless or empty-headed.
Ah.
And this is using the dual meaning, because Rom the Vacuous Spider used to be a person named Rom.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I guess this is a spoiler for anyone who hasn't played Bloodborne. A lot of the monsters you fight were once people. It's a spoiler you find out pretty early in the game, so I don't feel terrible talking about it, and also this game has been out for 10 years.
What? I just heard of it this week!
But yeah, a lot of the monsters that you fight, especially the boss monsters, were once people.
I guess we did literally just talk about Father Gascoigne.
Precisely.
Being a regular dude, yeah.
So, Rom the Vacuous Spider tried to make contact with one of the Great Ones and wanted to, like, see and understand the Great Ones, and they gave them the gift of many eyes, but they could not handle it, and then they turned into the Vacuous Spider. This is my storage container. In my home playthrough of this game, I didn't realize that when I get things that are upwards of my amount that I can carry in my pockets, they get auto-sent to my storage. And then I went and looked at my storage, and I was like, damn, I have a lot of bullets. These are the Insight Messengers. So these, here I can buy things using Insight instead of Blood Echoes, and they have different things that you can buy from them. Also, in the same way that when you beat bosses, you unlock things in the messenger bath downstairs, you can also unlock things up here.
Cool.
Sometimes Gehrman is here, and he will talk to you up to a certain point in the game, and then he's no longer here.
About his freak stuff?
Not so much about his freak stuff. He will tell you about the doll. The first time you come in here, when you first get spawned here, he tells you the doll is yours to make do as you please, which is kind of freak behavior.
Yeah.
This is where you modify your weapons. So right now I can only repair them and level them up. Once I have defeated the witches of Hemwick, then I will be able to also put blood gems into my... Oh no, I can put blood gems in maybe after Father Gascoigne, and then here, the runes, the memory altar for rune is what I get after beating the ladies.
Got it.
But yeah, so this whole area is for, like, leveling up your stuff. This headstone here only unlocks after you beat Vicar Amelia, because it's the,
It's her headstone.
What? No, it's not her headstone. This is the Hunter's Nightmare headstone. It's for the DLC.
Ah.
Over here is the Stump Messengers. I don't have any of their accessories yet, so they're not here yet. But there will be little messengers here that you can give accessories to, and giving them the accessories at the stump changes their look across the game, which is fun.
I love them.
I usually put them in the little top hats. That's my favorite one, but all of them are good. The pots on the heads are also quite good.
Aww.
Down here... Oh, hello, there's notes.
Oh, shoot,
yeah.
we're only 15 from the next one, so if somebody moves really fast, we might be able to squeeze in one more torment. I keep accidentally...
I don't know what prompts this to open. I either
Closed.
I either haven't done it yet in my main file, or I don't remember doing it, and so it no longer exists for me. But yeah, so that's everything in this Hunter's Dream. There is the Hunter's Nightmare, which is different, and then there is also the Source of the Dream, which is also different.
What?
There are multiple layers to the Hunter's Dream, not quite like Inception, but kind of like Inception.
Okay. Absolutely wild. I'll give one more refresh to see if we hit that last $10 right before we log off. But if not, we'll start the next one with a spin.
Welcome home.
Maybe next stream I'll try and make a closet doll cosplay. I do want to build her now.
You get her outfit in the Source of the Dream.
Whoa, wait, zoom back in on that poncho.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
man.
beautiful.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to make that.
Look at her neck piece. You it's very hard to see from any angle, really, but
you guys, I know I don't have to.
1 second. Here, I'll exit this file, but I'll take us over to my main play file.
So we can look at her outfit more closely?
Yeah, because I can put it on and then we can look at it.
I'm repainting this, but I realized I've repainted one section out of 20, and then realized that I actually probably should have, sanded or prepped the surface in any way whatsoever.
Yeah. Let me switch users. Pop over back into Bloodborne.
From Bloodborne to Bloodborne. Maybe I won't try and repaint this all in one color, then I'll just do different themes for each,
for each of the numbers?
Yeah.
Since you all can't see Rena is holding one of
I can pass it to you.
One of the, Dungeons and Dragons movie popcorn buckets. We went to the special screening at Gen Con in 2023.
Goodbye, House of Dark. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. We went to the special showing at Gen Con in 2023, and all three of us got one. So one of them is being kept the same, like it's being left in its natural state. Rena is painting this one, and then we're going to make the third one into a mimic someday.
Someday, potentially soon. I can do that on a stream for this.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's check out the doll's outfit before we go to
doll time. Or, dress-up time. Bloodborne is a dress-up game.
Do you want to talk about your personal character at all?
Oh, this is Stroncula. I'm 55 hours into Stroncula's playthrough. Right now I'm doing DLC stuff because I want to do the DLC things before I get to the end game, because you unlock some special dialogue if you do. But I'm almost at the end game in Stroncula. I just need to fight Murgo's wet nurse, eat the umbilical cord pieces, and then go fight the final handful of bosses.
I love what normal things you have to do in this game.
It's pretty great. But yeah, this is Stroncula. So yeah, I need to finish the DLC things before the church here catches on fire.
Oh, okay, cool.
But let's put the doll outfit on.
Yay!
And maybe I can get...
Wow, Stroncula serving.
Truly, look at the, detail on that, the neck
I'm gonna have to
piece.
hand make that lace. I'm sure nobody's made it. I don't know. Maybe. I could Google it. I could Google it.
I hear they've got it on Pooby.
On Pooby? Is it on Hebe?
Oh, no, I think you can Zoog it.
Oh, maybe they've got it on Porkside.
I think Zolch has it.
Oh, Zolch might have it.
Where's my favorite outfit? My favorite outfit is the Bone Ash outfit. My second favorite is the Crow Feather garb. I love Eileen's look, but nothing can beat skeleton,
That is really good.
like six-eyed skeleton person with a big hat. I quite like this outfit. If you wear this shirt but different pants, like real pants, because the shirt is cut in a V to make room for the
Oh, I love
corset,
that.
it kind of points at your ass really funny.
That's beautiful.
Where's the one? There's like a particularly tight pair of pants that makes this even funnier. I just need to find
Is her name the plain doll, or is there a different doll? Or does she have different outfits?
She's the plain doll.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the white church trouser, the black church trousers, which are kind
Wow.
of tight,
Go off.
and so it looks very funny.
I think I just need to accept that I don't have to build a costume that is perfectly screen accurate.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like, it just has to get the vibe across, which I think I can manage.
That's why I really liked thrifting pieces.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
And I do have to go thrifting anyway for our Jesus Christ Superstar outfit.
in my game, Gehrman's no longer here because he's joined the hunt. So.
Every time you think you're out, they pull you right back in.
Oh, but I can show you the messengers. Okay, so right now I have the pots on their heads. See?
My beautiful baby boy.
But these are all their different hats that you can put them in.
Next time we stream this, we will light brew, I promise.
Oh, am I in the dark now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Top hats.
My baby.
Big hats. With, like, hoods.
I think that's the real reason I want to cosplay the doll, is so I can have, like, a wagon behind me filled with little messengers.
Bloody ribbons.
Oh.
The white ribbon, which goes on that one's head.
I do like that the white ribbon means, like, one of them gets to be special.
Yeah. And then back to the pots on their heads, which
Perfect.
I think is very
Beautiful.
fun.
Flawless. Alright, we should do our wrap-up.
Yeah. Alright, let me stretch. Sorry, I need to...
Yeah, we didn't put that on the wheel.
Stretch was not on the wheel, you are correct.
And nobody bought it with channel points.
But yes, thank you for joining me for this couple-hour-long Bloodborne Torment Nexus stream. We got to spin the wheel twice, so that's $200 raised, which is really exciting. And also, we are only about, like $1,200-ish away from hitting our $50,000 goal, which will give each of our two charities $25,000. This year's charities are the Kaleidoscope Youth Center, which is Ohio's first and largest community center and shelter serving specifically LGBTQ youth, and Trans Ohio, which is a trans-led organization whose purpose is to educate non-trans folks about transgender issues, but also connect trans folks in Ohio with safe healthcare providers, safe housing, emergency grant funds, those sorts of things. So both of these organizations work directly with trans folks in Ohio. And you can support them by purchasing the bundle, which has over 400 games, plus products from our partner publishers, Paizo, Renegade Games, Playground Adventures, and more. And all of that money goes directly to the two charities. It can be as low as $5 or as much as you can afford to spend. If you can't afford to buy it, makes sense. The world's going through a lot right now. But it doesn't cost anything to share the bundle. Share the link with your friends and family. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your social media accounts.
Print out the posters and hang them at your friendly local game store.
Print out the posters and hang them at your friendly local game store. And anything you can do helps. We are about halfway through this bundle, so it's good to see it almost at that 50K mark. And we will be doing a couple more streams throughout the remaining 2.5 weeks to finish things out. And when we hit 50,000, we have a really exciting announcement to make. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow morning I can start my week with making our announcement. But other than that, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to the next Torment Nexus stream. And in the meantime...
And we did just raise another 100, so we will literally be starting the stream with a spin.
Thank you so much to whoever dropped 100.
No, like we hit
the 100. We hit the 100. We hit the 100.
Yes.
So then that means that either you or I, whoever streams next,
yeah, I guess I can start tomorrow's stream with a spin.
Will open with a Torment Nexus spin. Thank you all.
All right, thank you everybody. Goodbye.